So, with all the religions out there, how are we positive that the Christian God is the true God? Find out in this video coming right up. So, a lot of people like to ask if the Christian God is the true God, and He is, then how come there are so many other religions claiming to have the true God? But see, first we need to understand that people have been claiming to have the true God since the beginning of time. I mean, the Israelites, even after seeing the power of God when He rescued them out of Egypt, they had Aaron making them a golden calf. I mean, here are the people who actually saw the miracles of God. They saw the waters part. They saw the pillar of fire. They ate the manna in the wilderness. They drank the water from the rock that Moses struck with his staff, and still wanted a golden calf made for them because Moses was on the Mount Sinai for 40 days. He was taking too long. I mean, think about that. 40 days is all it took for these people to fall away from the true God and to want a golden calf to worship as their God. See, now I don't know if you know this, but the number 40, by the way, is the number God uses for testing. For example, Jesus was tempted for 40 days, and it rained for 40 days and 40 nights during the flood, and the Israelites wandered in the wilderness for 40 years. And Moses was on Mount Sinai for 40 days, and even in the day of Jonah, Nineveh had 40 days to repent after he arrived. But here's my point. If all it took was for 40 days for the Israelites to search for another God, then of course people in today's society will want to search and look for a God. It is up to us Christians and Christian apologetics to show the world the true God, the Christian God. We need to show people by our faith, by our testimonies, by telling them the gospel, and by showing them evidence through apologetics and history and science. I mean, it isn't up to us to persuade the people, but just to show the evidence and let people follow the evidence to where it leads them. Now, if you are one of those people on the fence on which God is the true God, then I strongly implore you to ask questions, do research, follow the evidence to each one and see where it leads you. And I guarantee that Yahweh, who is the Christian God, is the true God, and He is the only God in only any form of religion where God comes to earth to die for you. Now, there's plenty of evidence to back all that up, but to believe in it is up to you.